Okay, here with Marcus Allen. So for those who don't really know you or haven't seen the documentary on YouTube, just kind of talk about your background, where you're from, family, all of that type of stuff.
So I'm from Miami, Florida, Miami Gardens to be exact. It's a good city. There's a lot of good basketball players, good football players. So it's very like a sports cultural place.
Okay. Any other athletes in the family, or what's that like?
My dad played football, and my other uncles played basketball too.
Okay.
Also my grandpa too.
Did you play other sports growing up, or have you only been basketball?
Growing up, I was mainly football, and then at 12 years old, I made the transition and stick with basketball because I started growing. So it's like it was smarter for me to go play basketball.
Right. So what are your current measurements right now?
Right now they list me as 6'7", 205. So I have to get my weight up a little bit.
You know your wingspan at all?
No, I don't know all of that.
Okay. Where does that size come from?
Well, my dad is like 6'5", my grandpa is like 6'4", and my other uncles are 6'4" and 6'5" too, so it's like it runs in the family. And my mom's also 6 foot.
Gotcha. So you were playing football until you were, a youngster, and then you transitioned over to full-time basketball.
Yeah.
Aside from just the physical tools leading to that decision, why else did you choose to focus solely on basketball?
I started mainly working out more in basketball, and I started to see growth in my game very quickly. And me playing AAU, it's like I saw what the things I can be, and I could see I had a better future with basketball.
Gotcha. So for those who haven't seen you play, just kind of describe your game. What are some of your strengths that way?
So one of my strengths is our defense. I'm a very vocal player, and I love defense. I love playing defense. One of my goals for this year is to become the #1 two-way player. So not only I can score, but I can play defense as well.
Okay. Maybe describe yourself as a defender a little bit.
Describing myself, I'll say a younger Scotty Barnes. That's one of my favorite. Well, that's my favorite player, Scotty Barnes, because I love how he's vocal and he plays defense and he has a motor. He's giving 100% at all times.
Gotcha. Is that how you're trying to kind of project yourself as you go up levels? Is someone like Scotty?
Yes, and then I get little things from different players like Giannis, Kevin Durant, AD, bigger guards like that.
Okay. What are some areas of improvement you're working on?
Well, basically just my shooting in general. Today's game, I missed a couple free throws to ice the game, but I made up for it in the long run. So just mainly that, just getting my shot more consistent, and basically that.
Okay. What are some maybe underrated aspects to your game you don't get enough credit for?
I'm a very underrated passer. Some people may overlook that because of the way I'm playing, but I'm a very good passer. I look for my teammates first. I'm a very team first type of guy. I like to get my teammates going in type of situations, so stuff like that.
Okay, so getting into your recruitment a little bit, is kind of what's, you picked up an offer from Florida State, but what's the latest? Who you hearing from? Offers, interest, all of that?
The latest I got was University of Miami, and then before that was Florida Gulf Coast, and I think that's all for right now. This season is really my separation year, so it's they're gonna start rolling in very soon.
Gotcha. You touched on some of your goals earlier, but what are some of your other goals for this year and beyond?
First, my #1 team goes to win states for the state of Florida. Of course, everybody wants to be #1 in the rankings, but it's not. Sometimes that's not that can't come true. But I just want to be the #1 two-way player, be the #1 defender. So that's my main goal. Everybody can score, but you have to set yourself apart.
Okay. Are there any schools, I know it's still very early in the process, but any dream schools growing up or schools you'd love to hear from?
If you play basketball, everybody's dream school is the Blue Blood. So it's Duke, Kentucky, North Carolina, all of those schools. Florida State is actually one of my dream schools as well, so see how that pans out.
Okay, what was it like getting an offer from them?
Especially for me getting the offer very young, it was shocking because it's all the hard work I put in previously, it's just all paid off with that one offer. And as soon as I got that offer, I continued to work hard so I could get more.
Gotcha. I know it's early with this question as well, but what are you looking for out of a school of choice?
Just a school that shows me love and a school that allows me to play how I can play, and a system that fits me, a system where I could thrive in and look for my teammates and be the best player I can be.
What type of system do you feel best fits your strengths?
Any type of system, to be honest, because I'm a team first guy. So whatever the coaches need me to do, I'll do it. Coach tells me guard the best defender, I'll do it. Coach tells me go grab 10 rebounds, or I grab 15. So it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, getting to know you off the court a little bit, just kind of outside of basketball and maybe hanging with friends. Like, what are some of your hobbies and stuff maybe people don't know about?
Well, I like music a lot. I listen to music on a daily basis. I like hanging around with my family, my mom, my sister. I like helping my sister a lot because she's growing. So I like being around for her and just being there for her.
Okay. If you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
Hashtag to describe myself. Unique. I say unique because I'm very different from other people. Not in the aspect as like a big difference, but like some things most people might not know about me that I like, and most people like don't know that we have in common. So it's like I'm very different.
Okay, nice. We'll close with this, but 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years, declaring for the draft, and signing my first rookie contract.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.